The most dangerous knife is not in the hand of an enemy you see. It is in the sleeve of a friend who is standing right next to you. We are taught to fear the stranger in the dark alley, but history shows that Caesars are not killed by strangers. They are stabbed by Brutus, by the people they trusted. Envy is not just a feeling, it is a violent biological reaction to your ascension. As you climb the mountain of success, the air gets thinner, and your circle must get smaller. But how do you distinguish a loyal ally from a silent saboteur? Most people are blind to the signs until the betrayal happens. They ignore the gut feeling that screams, something is wrong, because they are afraid to lose a friend. We're going to give you the X-ray vision to see the knife before it is drawn. We will deconstruct the psychology of the frenemy. Welcome to the apex origin. You have officially entered the game. Protocol 1, the micro-expression, the split-second truth. The first law of detection is understanding that the human face is a liar, but it is a slow liar. The brain requires time to construct a mask. When you share a major victory, I got the promotion, I closed the deal, do not look at their general reaction. Look at the first 0.5 seconds. The Apex protocol relies on the micro-flash. A true ally reacts with instant upward energy. Eyes widen, mouth curves up. The envious person has a latency of deception. You will see a micro-flash of disgust, a narrowing of the eyes, or a frozen mouth before the fake smile is plastered on. That split-second frown is their soul screaming. They cannot control it because it comes from the limbic system, not the logical brain. Trust the flash, reject the mask. If their happiness for you feels like it has a lag time, it is because they are processing their own pain of being left behind. Protocol 2, the poisoned compliment and the attribution of luck. Listen closely to the architecture of their praise. The envious person cannot psychologically afford to admit you are better. It destroys their self-image. So, to survive, they must attribute your success to external factors. They will never say, "You worked hard for this." They will say, "You are so lucky. You have such natural talent. It must be nice to know the right people." This is not praise. This is a subtle insult wrapped in a smile. By calling it luck, they protect their own ego. They are telling themselves, "He is not better than me. He just got a better roll of the dice." Do not say thank you to these insults. Recognize them as the passive-aggressive whimpers of a defeated rival. A friend celebrates your competence. An enemy attributes it to chance. Protocol 3, the identity thief, the mimicry of hate. This is a sign most people miss. Before they try to destroy you, they will try to be you. Have you noticed a friend who starts dressing like you, using your specific vocabulary, adopting your mannerisms? This is not flattery. This is aggressive mimicry. In the wild, a parasite mimics the host to get close enough to feed. In the office or social circle, an envious person feels empty. They see your character as a container to fill their own void. They copy you because they covet your skin. But remember this rule: a copy always hates the original for reminding them they are fake. When the mimicry starts, the betrayal is close. Protocol 4, the interrogation of failure. Schadenfreude is the pleasure derived from another person's misfortune. The envious person is addicted to your failures. Observe carefully when you stumble. A loyal ally offers a solution and moves on. The envious person digs. They ask for details. They want to know exactly what went wrong, what your boss said, how much money you lost. They mask this interrogation as concern. "I'm just worried about you." Do not be fooled. They are not gathering data to help you. They are gathering data to comfort themselves. Your failure is the fuel that keeps their fragile ego alive. When you see someone asking too many questions about your pain, stop talking. You are feeding a vampire. Protocol 5, the public sniper. Humor as a weapon. Envy is cowardly. It rarely attacks head-on. It prefers the disguise of humor. Watch out for the friend who tells embarrassing stories about you in public, or makes jokes about your weaknesses when others are listening. If you get angry, they use the ultimate gaslighting defense. Relax, I was just joking. You are too sensitive. This is the strategy of the jester. They use social pressure to lower your status while maintaining plausible deniability. They are testing the waters to see if they can disrespect you without consequence. Never laugh at a joke that is designed to demean you. Silence is the only answer that breaks their frame. Protocol 6, the trap of the false victory. You suspect someone, but you need absolute proof? Execute the false victory maneuver. Tell the suspect a fabricated piece of massive good news. I just got an offer for double my salary. Watch them. Do they freeze? Does the atmosphere suddenly become heavy? Do they change the subject immediately to something negative? Now, wait an hour and tell them, actually the offer fell through. Watch the release of tension. If they suddenly become more relaxed, more talkative, or even happy to comfort you, you have found your snake. Their relief at your loss is the only confirmation you need. Protocol 7, the apex selection. Now, you stand at a crossroads. You can return to your circle tomorrow and stay blind to the signs. You can be the loyal friend who gets stabbed in the back by the envy you refuse to see. Or you can adopt the apex protocol. You can become the one who sees the knife before it is drawn. You can take the first step to becoming immune to betrayal. If you have the strong stomach for this path, stay with us. Like this video to signal your entry into the game. Subscribe to join the 1%. The throne is waiting. Are you ready to take it? Stay formidable. Welcome to the top.